besides the bakery, we also have a textile section, and the textile section takes a bit long because for an inmate to qualify to go to the textile section, they have to be trained at the industry, the workshop, whereby they have to sit for the trade test, starting from grade 3, then the grade 2, and then grade 1. Because when they go to the textile section, they have to be qualified, whereby because they have to compete with the outside world, so that they make products that can compete with the outside world.
The prison door is not just an inmate sentence entry, but with a positive mindset, it can be a door to life-changing opportunities. Despite being sentenced to life imprisonment, Bansi Mukami kept her hope alive. When the wheels of opportunity rode her way, she did not hesitate becoming a passenger in the Manu Chandaria Textile vehicle.
Kwa 2014 nikapelekwa rimandis, kesi kwa mwaka moja na miezi 8, nikafungwa 2016 death sentence. Vile nilifungwa nikateremshwa huku chini, ndio niliweza kufocus na kwenda industry kujifunza kushona. Niliweza kujifunza kushona sweta na nilikuwa nasona sweta inaisa. Alafu sasa vile Chandaria ilifunguliwa 2022, niliweza kuchukuliwa nikaletwa hapa Chandaria, nikaanza kushonea hapa Chandaria.
This is an entrepreneurial and a vocational section that we're using to train to equip the inmates on different skills. When we get to this section, we major basically on sewing of casual wear. We do uniforms. We also make jackets. We have different types of sweaters that we make. We also train the prisoners on how to do the final finishing on the different types of garments that we make here, Chandaria Textiles. The processes of making every type of garment that you get here, first of all, we have to outsource the materials from outside. When they get here, they have to be measured. They are guided on how to cut the materials. That's part of their training. When they get to the nitty-gritties of getting the basic measurements and how to start on processing the clothes, now they get to the machine.
Through the training by the Kenya prisons experts, Bansi found her passion more inclined in knitting sweaters. Her commitment, discipline, and the thirst to become better in knitting skills never went unnoticed. When Chandaria Textile was launched, she was among the first beneficiaries to begin earning a living while still in the correction facility.
We have different types of sewing machines. We have the basic sewing machine. On the basic sewing machine, we do every kind of casual and formal wear. We sew shirts, we sew jackets, we sew trousers, we sew casual dresses, any type of design that you think we could, exemplify or make for you. We are ready. We then have the knitting machine. For the knitting machine, we do different kinds of sweaters, from the casual sweaters to the formal sweaters. That includes even the Kenya prison section uniforms, sweaters. We also have the buttonhole machine. On the buttonhole machine, it's basically a type of machine that we use to fix the buttonholes or the buttons on shirts, trousers, skirts, different types of garments. And then we have the overlock machine. For this overlock machine, we use to basically hem the edges of the garment so that we can prevent fraying. For these types of different machines, we basically guide the inmates on how to do whatever is supposed to be done, and they are guided by the different staff that we find here. And before they get to sit on the actual machine, they have to have a period of training, and then we gauge them. We have a sample of garments that they have to construct, and then now they move on to the main garments that you're supposed to produce for sales and for profit purposes.
Naweza sema Chandaria imenisaidia sana Imesaidia mpaka watoto wangu kuwasomesha nikiwa mahali hapa. Juu kwa mwezi na watumianga kitu. Nafurahianga sana juu ya Chandaria kunikubali kukunja kushonea, kujifunza kushona sweta. Kitu ingine nashukuru sana juu hizo pesa na isave. Juu natoka 2027 nitaweza kuenda kuweka kazi yangu. Na ninashukuru.
So at the Chandaria Textile section, due to the complexity of the skill that is required here, we both train both long-term and short-term prisoners. For the short term, we take around 3 months for them to get what we are doing here. For the long term, it takes a long while. For the long-term prisoners, it takes a while. So those are the people that we train basically to make the garments, especially the uniforms, to knit, especially the Kenya prison sweaters, and they have to know what they are doing. That's why it takes them a while for them to get what they are doing. Some of the bags that we make are, for example, backpacks. We also make sling bags, we make laptop bags, we also make purses, we make clutches. Every type of bag that you introduce or you want designed here, we can execute it perfectly.
Away from making clothes, Langata Chandaria Textile boasts of producing the best bags with an African touch in Kenya and beyond. The durability of the material used and the well-knit, beautiful finishing of these bags stirs up a high demand of this product in the Kenyan market.
I can say so far we've not been able to. The same prisoners are still working in the textile section, unlike the bakery section, because with the textile section it has to take quite some time. And also, I would like to thank the Commissioner General of Prisons, Brigadier Retired John Warioba, for making it possible, because without him, we could not reach where we are. So thank you so much.
Nafurahi tena nikiwa mahali hapa Chandaria, najiweka bise, hata siwezi sikuangi na stress. Juu saidi naingia hapa kuanzia saa 1, natoka hapa 6, natokanga hapa nikiwa nimejifunza mambo mingi sana, na natokanga nikiwa nimerelax. Sasa sinanga stress. Juu ni kitu ya kwanza najua hii kitu imenisaidia sana, na nikitoka pale nje nitaweza kujisimamia juu ya ile skill nimesoma hapa. Na tena nikiwa hapa hiyo muda nimepakisha, najua vizuri sana nitajifunza vitu mingi sana. Juu tunashonanga mpaka bag, tunashonanga uniform za staff, tunashonanga kila kitu mahali hapa.
Constantly lights go off, so it means that we need to really come up with a way on how to outsource for a generator. And then the other challenge is that we need a bigger working space. For example, where our inmates are working to make their clothes, there is a lot of, it's overcrowded. We need also an ironing station. We need space where they can move and make sure that there is a smooth running of everything that is running in the section.
To Langata Maximum Women's Prisons, this is not just about rehabilitating women deprived of liberty like Bansi Mukami, but giving them hope to hold on to and a purpose to live for beyond the correction facility. As we appreciate Chandaria Foundation for putting a smile to the inmates, it will not be only a joy to them, but more so impactful to the lives of Langata Chandaria Textile beneficiaries if you would purchase one of the products in the patriotic spirit of consuming what is made in Kenya by Kenyans.